where soft winds play. I wander through the golden day. The fields are warm, the sky is wide, and peace walks gently at my side. A distant river calls my name. Its calm and stillness soft as flame. And as I follow where it's been, still waters lead me home again. When life feels heavy, worn and thin, those waters call me back within. Still waters lead me home again, where my soul can breathe and mend. Every worry, every stain washes off like gentle rain. He restores me with a peace no world can end. The sound is soft, a whispered stream, a song of hope, a sacred dream. It tells of grace that never fails, of mercy riding on the trails. I kneel beside its mirrored shine and feel His quiet heart in mine. No matter where my feet have been, still waters lead me home again. When doubts rise up to crowd my skin, His flowing calm draws me back in. Still waters lead me home again, far from noise and far from sin. Every fear I held within loses strength and grows thin. He restores me like a river soothing Him. At dusk the colors paint the shore, and peace surrounds me even more. The water glows with gentle light, a quiet comfort through the night. I rest my soul, my heart at ease. I feel His presence in the breeze, and step by step through loss or win, still waters lead me home again. When memories start to pull me in, His waters calm the storm within. Still waters lead me home again, to the shepherd's voice, my truest friend. Even when dark valleys bend, He walks with me until the end. He restores me where His love and peace extend. Lead me, Lord, through gentle streams, where Your mercy softly beams. Hold my heart with tender hands, guide me through the quiet lands. Let Your waters wash my fears, let Your peace erase my tears. Call me where new life begins, where still waters draw me in. Still waters lead me home again, where my soul finds rest within. Every burden, every pain fades beneath your calm terrain. You restore me as your living streams descend. And when my strength grows weak again, I'll find the path where peace has been. For still waters lead me home again. There's a soft wind moving through the trees, a quiet whisper in the breeze. It touches gently on my skin, drawing peaceful thoughts within. I close my eyes and breathe it in, a holy calm that feels like kin. I know right then with certainty, the soft wind carries his presence to me. No thunder loud, no mighty plea, just peace arriving quietly. A soft wind carries his presence, falling gentle as the dawn. Every worry loses essence when his quiet love comes on. He restores me with a touch so pure and strong. Sometimes the day feels rough and wide, with heavy burdens pressed inside. My thoughts begin to twist and race, and shadows cloud my sense of grace. Then that breeze begins to blow, a tender sign that he is close. And suddenly the weight grows thin, his presence lifts me from within. When fears rise up relentlessly, his soft wind breathes serenity. A soft wind carries his presence, bringing peace like evening air. Every doubt and dark resistance fades beneath his gentle care. He restores me till I feel him everywhere. At sunset, when the colors rest and golden skies are at their best, I feel him standing by my side, like breeze upon a countryside. No loud the signs no storms require, just love that keeps my soul inspired. Through every quiet, sacred sea, a soft wind carries His presence to me. When memories try to trouble me, His calming wind brings clarity. A soft wind carries His presence, healing wounds I couldn't see. Through the silence, through the essence, He brings rest and purity. He restores me, setting every worry free. Breathe on me, Lord, breath divine. Let your spirit intertwine. Fill the spaces fear has grown. Make your gentle presence known. Like a breeze across my face, bring your calm, your perfect grace. Let the quiet wind agree. You are here restoring me. A soft wind carries His presence, flowing sweetly, flowing true. Every moment feels fluorescent when His peace comes breaking through. He restores me with a love forever new. And when the world feels hard again, I'll wait for just a whisper then, for a soft wind carries His presence to me. Walked through days that felt too long, where every breath came out all wrong. My weary soul began to fade, lost in shadows I had made. But in the quiet of my pain, I heard soft footsteps in the rain. A gentle voice, a tender start. Jesus walked slowly beside my worn out heart. He knows the weight I can't impart, and meets me where the sorrows start. Jesus walks slowly beside my worn out heart, moving gently, keeping part of every fear that tore me apart, holding me where healing starts. He restores me with love too deep for words or art. He doesn't rush my trembling mind. Lets me breathe, He lets me find a quiet rhythm meant for me, a steady pace to set me free. His grace is patient, kind and true. It holds me up when I can't move. He never leaves me in the dark. Jesus walks slowly beside my worn out heart. When hope feel small and life feels hard, His gentle steps remain my guard. Jesus walks slowly beside my worn-out heart, guiding me like sacred art, taking burdens torn apart, binding every fragile part. He restores me, giving strength for a new start. At sunset when the world grows still, I feel His peace replace my will. His presence like a healing band, His touch a warm and steady hand. He leads me on, not rushed, not fast, through memories from my broken past. And with each step new mercies spark. Jesus walks slowly beside my worn-out heart. When doubts return to leave their mark, His patience lights a faithful spark. Jesus walks slowly beside my worn-out heart, never letting us drift apart. With every breath His grace imparts, a steady calm in fragile parts. He restores me with compassion off the chart. Stay with me, Lord, in every mile. Walk with me through every trial. Hold the pieces that fell apart. Lift the weight inside my heart. Teach me how to breathe again. Fill my soul with peace, amen. Walk with me in light and dark. Jesus, stay beside my heart. Jesus walks slowly beside my worn-out heart. From the deepest pain to the soft restart, He writes new peace in every part, healing scars like gentle art. He restores me with love no storm can tear apart. And as new days begin to start, I'll trust the one who plays His part. For Jesus walks beside my worn-out heart. There's a quiet glow in the morning air, a gentle peace beyond compare. It settles soft on fields below, a touch of heaven in its flow. I lift my eyes to where it starts, a calming river for my heart. Like a blessing drifting by, serenity flows from heaven's sky. No heavy sound, no reason why, just peace descending from on high. Serenity flows from heaven's sky, falling where my worries lie. Every fear begins to die as As His gentle grace comes by, He restores me with a calm I can't deny. Sometimes the world feels loud and wrong, a storm that's carried on too long. But in the middle of the noise, I hear a stillness in His voice. It pours like rain into my soul, a quiet strength that makes me whole. And in that moment I comply. Serenity flows from heaven's sky. When anxious thoughts begin to vie, His peace returns and multiplies. Serenity flows from heaven's sky, bringing warmth where shadows try. Every restless, tired cry meets the calm He will supply. He restores me with a love that purifies. At sunset when the colors blend and daylight drifts toward its end, I feel His presence settle near, a holy peace dissolving fear. It wraps around my trembling mind, a gift so gentle, so refined. And as the stars begin to rise, serenity falls from heaven's skies. When burdens reach their highest high, His peace descends and clarifies. Serenity flows from heaven's sky, lifting sorrow with a sigh. He renews the reason why my heart grows calm though nights go by. He restores me with His ever watchful eye. Pour your peace like silver rain, wash away my hidden pain. Let your presence linger deep, guard my soul as shadows sleep. Fill my breath with heaven's air, cover me in gentle prayer. Let your stillness amplify. Serenity flows from heaven's sky, clear as truth, soft as reply. Every burden passing by meets your love and can't defy. You restore me with a peace that will not die. And when new storms begin to fly, I'll lift my heart and testify that serenity falls from heaven's sky. inside won't fade away, and restless thoughts begin to sway. When worries rise like winter wind, and silence feels too hard to find, I breathe his name and feel him near, a soothing presence, soft and clear, and like a blanket warm and free. When my mind is tired, his love rests me. No rushing voice, no loud decree, just love that settles peacefully. When my mind is tired, his love rests me. Calm in storms too strong to see, every fear and memory loses weight inside of me. He restores me, letting all my tensions flee. Through long days filled with heavy cares, through crowded rooms and empty stares, through doubts that echo late at night, when strength is gone and hope feels slight, he doesn't ask for perfect peace. He simply offers sweet release in gentle waves of mercy free. When my mind is tired, his love rests me. When tangled thoughts won't let me be, his voice unwinds them tenderly. When my mind is tired, his love rests me. Like still waters by a tree, every troubled memory fades beneath his harmony. He restores me, like a calm and stormy sea. At dusk when colors blend and fall, I hear his whisper gently call. He guides my breath, he slows my pace, he fills my heart with warmth and grace. He holds me close, he lifts my weight, he heals the thoughts that agitate. And deep inside I start to see, when my mind is tired, his love rests in me. When anxious doubts come constantly, his presence holds me faithfully. When my mind is tired, his love rests me, bringing peace so tenderly. Through his quiet certainty, I regain tranquility. He restores me, making weary burdens flee. Rest me, Lord, in gentle ways, calm my mind through weary days, hold my thoughts in sweet embrace, fill my soul with quiet grace. Let your love untangle fear, speak the peace I long to hear. Let my restless spirit see, your love is where my rest will be. When my mind is tired, his love rests me, like a healing melody. Every shadow forced to flee, by the calm he gives to me, he restores me, setting all my chaos free. And when tomorrow's noise returns, my heart already knows and learns. When my mind grows tired, His love will rest me. Before the sunlight warms the land, before the day makes its demand, I rise to hear a still sweet tone, a quiet peace that feels like home. It settles softly on my chest, a gentle call to sacred rest. And as the darkness fades from sight, peace comes gently in the early morning light. No rushing sound, no need for might, just calm that flows with pure delight. Peace comes gently in the early morning light, filling shadows with His bright. Every worry, every fight loses strength beneath His sight. He restores me with a calmness pure and right. The world begins to breathe anew, the skies turn soft from gray to blue. Birdsong rises through the air, a whispered hymn, a holy prayer. And as I stand beneath the sky, I feel His presence drawing nigh. The warmth of grace replaces night. Peace comes gently in the early morning light. When heavy thoughts return to bite, His peace returns to reunite. Peace comes gently in the early morning light, chasing off the anxious night. Every burden feels less tight, every wrong begins to right. He restores me with a tenderness so slight. The morning breeze against my face reminds me of His faithful grace. Each breath becomes a quiet prayer, inviting Him to meet me there. And as the day begins to start, I sense His peace inside my heart. His presence makes my spirit bright. Peace comes gently in the early morning light. When doubts return with stubborn fright, His peace stands firm, secure, polite. Peace comes gently in the early morning light, guiding me through wrong and right. With every beat my soul takes flight. He holds me close, he holds me tight. He restores me till my heart reflects his light. Shine on me, Lord, through morning air. Fill my lungs with gentle care. Let your peace like sunrise gold warm the places lost and cold. Stay with me as day takes flight. Be my calm through every height. Hold my heart from dark to bright. In your early morning light, peace comes gently in the early morning light, breaking shadows, ending night. Every tear turned into sight, every burden made more light. You restore me with your presence pure and bright. And when tomorrow brings its fight, I'll trust again the sacred right. Your peace will come in the early morning light. As the evening sunlight paints the sky with colors warm that gently sigh, I feel his presence drawing near, a quiet peace I hold so dear. The golden light upon my face reminds me of his tender grace, a covering soft, serene and bright. Grace covers me like evening sunlight. No rush, no fear, no need to fight. His grace just falls pure and light. Grace covers me like evening sunlight, soft and warm as day turns night. Every burden, every fright melts beneath his shining light. He restores me, wrapping all my heart in light. When the weight of day begins to fade and restless thoughts were loudly made, I sit beneath the amber glow and let his healing gently flow. He calms the fears I tried to hide. He lifts the ache I held inside. And in that golden holy sight, grace covers me like evening sunlight. When shadows rise with quiet might, His grace still shines with soft delight. Grace covers me like evening sunlight, painting all my wrongs in white. Every doubt and inner bite loses strength in fading light. He restores me, making heavy things feel light. As the last rays kiss the distant hill, my restless heart grows calm and still. I sense His presence everywhere, a peaceful warmth, a whispered prayer. He holds me close, He knows my name. His gentle touch, a steady flame. And in the hush of coming night, grace covers me like evening sunlight. When memories try to reignite, His grace steps in with holy might. Grace covers me like evening sunlight, filling all my shadows bright. With every glow, with every height, He sets my worried thoughts aright. He restores me till my soul reflects His light. Shine on me, Lord, warm and clear. Let Your presence linger near. Wrap my heart in golden grace. Fill the empty, quiet space. Let the sunset speak Your peace. Let Your comfort never cease. Hold me in Your love tonight. Cover me in evening light. Grace covers me like evening sunlight, softening all my inner fight. Every fear takes gentle flight as Your mercy brings me sight. You restore me with a love that feels just right. And when tomorrow's trials ignite, I'll trust again Your guiding light, for grace will fall like evening sunlight. When the day has taken all my strength and thoughts run wild and restless length, when troubles echo in my mind, and peace feels distant, hard to find. I close my eyes and breathe him near, a quiet presence, soft and clear. And in that shelter, calm and deep, in his arms my worries fall asleep. No need for words, no need to weep. His love alone invites my sleep. In his arms my worries fall asleep, every burden slow and deep, like gentle waves upon the keep. His peace begins to slowly sweep, he restores me in a rest my soul can keep. When anxious winds begin to rise and shadows cloud my tired eyes, when fear returns with trembling breath, and I grow weary of the stress, he lifts my head with tender care. He whispers truth into the air. His presence feels like promises steep. In his arms my worries fall asleep. His gentle touch makes chaos leap, replacing storms with calm so deep. In his arms my worries fall asleep, fading into silence deep. Every thought too loud to keep sinks beneath his mercy sweet. He restores me till my breathing turns to sleep. At twilight when the sky turns gold and fading light grows calm and old, I feel his heartbeat next to mine, a rhythm steady, safe, divine. He holds my soul in quiet grace. He fills my heart with soft embrace. And as the nighttime shadows creep, in his arms my worries fall asleep. His love is wide, his calm is deep. He guards the dreams I long to keep. In his arms my worries fall asleep, resting where his angels sweep. Every fear I meant to keep now drifts like leaves along the deep. He restores me while my soul lies down in peace. Hold me, Jesus, through the night. Wrap me in your gentle light. Slow my mind and calm my chest. Teach my spirit how to rest. Let your presence linger near. Silence every hidden fear. In your arms so pure and deep, let my troubled worry sleep. In his arms my worries fall asleep. Every mountain mountain now a heap, every valley losing steep, every heartache soft and deep. He restores me with a peace that makes me weep. And when tomorrow tries to keep its heavy load or shadows steep, I'll run again to where my worries fall asleep. When my heartbeat starts to race inside and fear becomes too hard to hide, when thoughts come rushing like a tide and peace feels far from where I reside, I whisper Jesus' name again and feel His presence settle in. He slows the fear I cannot trace. He holds my breath and steadies my pace. No loud command, no urgent chase, just gentle calm to fill the space. Jesus holds my breath when I'm anxious, calms the shaking deep within. Every tremor slowly vanishes as His steady peace begins. He restores me where my storms have always been. When worry grips me in the night and shadows drown my fading light, I can't slow my troubled mind and clarity feels hard to find. He reaches where my fears reside. He walks with me through waves and tide. One gentle touch, one whispered word, and suddenly my heart is stirred. His quiet love becomes my guide, a place where peace and truth abide. Jesus holds my breath when I'm anxious, like a father holding tight. Every fear that felt contagious loses power in His light. He restores me, turning darkness into sight. At dawn when morning paints the sky, I feel His mercy drawing nigh. He my weary lungs their rest. He teaches me to breathe again, to trust His heart through joy and pain. No matter how afraid I've been, His peace comes rushing in. He meets me where my fears begin and breaks their overwhelming spin. Jesus holds my breath when I'm anxious, softly saving me from fear. Every moment grows more spacious when I sense His presence near. He restores me till my breathing's calm and clear. Hold me, Jesus, hold me still. Calm the storms against my will. Slow the trembling, ease the strain. Lift the weight of hidden pain. Teach my lungs to trust Your name. Fill my soul with gentle flame. Let Your peace forever stay. Guide my breathing day by day. Jesus holds my breath when I'm anxious, bringing comfort soft and real. Every fear that once was vicious now dissolves in love I feel. He restores me with a grace that helps me heal. And when new waves of fear draw near, I'll trust the one who called me here. For Jesus holds my breath when I'm anxious. There's a quiet road beneath my stride, a gentle trail where fears subside. The morning light across the land feels like grace beneath my hand. I sense His presence as I walk, in every whisper, every talk, and in the calm where peace and footsteps meet. A soft path of faith lies beneath my feet. No rushing here, no harsh repeat, just steady hope, secure and sweet. A soft path of faith beneath my feet, where every doubt begins retreat. Every fear I used to meet loses strength with each heartbeat. He restores me with a faith both warm and sweet. Sometimes the world grows loud and wide, and shadows gather at my side. But on this path He carved for me, His peace becomes my remedy. I walk through valleys not alone, His guiding love becomes my own. And step by step His mercy greets a soft path of faith beneath my feet. when storms attempt to make me cheat. His steady truth becomes my seat. A soft path of faith beneath my feet, where grace and certainty both meet. Every burden, every heat melts away in His retreat. He restores me with a calm that can't be beat. At dusk the sky begins to glow, and gentle winds begin to blow. I feel His hand in every breeze, a quiet love that aims to please. He lights the way when nights grow long. He turns my trembling into song. And on this road where heaven meets, a soft path of faith beneath my feet, when doubts try hard to bring defeat, His voice stands firm, His peace elite. A soft path of faith beneath my feet, making fragile courage complete. Every tear that dared compete finds release in His heartbeat. He restores me till my soul walks light and free. Lead me, Lord, through fields of grace. Guide my steps in this sweet place. Hold my heart in Your embrace. Fill my soul with steady pace. Let my faith grow strong and neat, walking where Your peace is sweet. Make my journey whole and complete, with a soft path beneath my feet. A soft path of faith beneath my feet, where heaven's whisper sounds discreet. Every heartbreak, I repeat, finds its healing slow and sweet. You restore me, giving hope that can't deplete. And when new roads and trials meet, Your guiding love will not retreat, for faith remains beneath my wandering feet. There are quiet rooms inside my soul, places time could not make whole, moments lost and tears unspent, dreams forgotten, love once meant. But in the stillness of those scars, He brings His light like midnight stars. And slowly, gently, day by day, His peace fills empty places in my heart this way. No quick repair, no forceful part, just tender healing from the start. His peace fills the empty places of my heart, every shadow torn apart, every wound without a chart, feels His gentle sacred art. He restores me where I thought I'd fallen apart. Some spaces echo with regret, old mistakes I can't forget. Some corners whisper fears untold, memories trembling faint and cold. But then His presence watches through, a healing grace both warm and true. And piece by piece He makes us start. His peace fills the empty places of my heart. When doubts return to play their part, He guards the gates of my faint heart. His peace fills the empty places of my heart, gently forming brand new art. Every sadness, every smart softens under His impart. He restores me, giving life another start. At dusk when silence grows too loud and memories form a heavy cloud, He holds me close and whispers grace. He feels the ache in every space. No void too deep, no pain too long. His healing love is always strong. And in that stillness set apart, His peace fills empty places in my heart. When weary tears begin to dart, He pours His calm like sacred art. His peace fills the empty places of my heart, making whole what fell apart. Every fear that had a start loses grip as joys impart. He restores me, healing every hidden part. Fill me, Lord, where shadows stay. Shine your love in every way. Touch the rooms I hide from view. Paint them gently with what's true. Let your quiet mercy flow. Reach the depths where sorrows grow. Make me whole by your own art. Fill the empty of my heart. His peace fills the empty places of my heart, like a love that won't depart. Every lonely broken part feels His tender healing art. He restores me, giving hope a brand new start. And when new shadows dare restart, I'll trust the one who healed my heart. For His peace fills the empty places of my heart. In the quiet fields where soft winds sing, I hear the voice of the shepherd king, a gentle call across the land, a whisper warm like healing hands. He bids me leave my weary load and walk walk with him along the road, and in his words my fears grow thin. Rest in me, says the shepherd king again. No force, no rush, no harsh command, just love that reaches where I stand. Rest in me, says the shepherd king. Let your tired heart learn to sing. Lay your worries, everything, in my arms where mercy springs. I restore you with the peace my presence brings. When valleys darken without light, and doubts arise like winter night, he walks beside me step by step, through memories I once tightly kept. His staff, his voice, his steady care remind my soul he's always there. He shelters me with holy wing. Rest in me, says the shepherd king. When tremors shake the songs I sing, his peace becomes my offering. Rest in me, says the shepherd king. Let your burden cease to cling. Every sorrow I will bring to a place where angels sing. I restore you, lift you with my covering. At evening when the sky turns gold, he tells me truths both kind and old. He leads me where still waters flow, a sacred calm that only he can show. He holds my heart through every pain. He writes his peace like gentle rain, and softly in the dusk I hear him sing. Rest in me, says the shepherd king. When life becomes too much to bring, his mercy soothes like early spring. Rest in me, says the shepherd king. Trust the comfort I will bring. Let my love be everything. Let my grace be what you cling. I restore you till your tired soul takes wing. Lead me, Lord, through valleys deep. Guide me where your waters sleep. In your pastures, soft and wide, let me find a place to hide. Hold me close through every pain. Speak your calm through wind and rain, till my soul can finally sing. I rest in you, my shepherd king. Rest in me, says the shepherd king. Let my peace be everything. I will guard you as you cling to the hope my mercies bring. You restore me till my weary heart can sing. And when tomorrow's trials ring, I'll still trust your offering, for I rest in the Shepherd King.